TikTok users may not be out of time just yet, with the app's fate now seemingly in the hands of the incoming Trump administration. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court has signalled it's likely to issue an opinion Friday after emphasising security concerns.
Congress is fine with the expression. They're not fine with a foreign adversary, as they've determined it is, gathering all this information about the 170 million people who use TikTok.
Anticipating a ban, TikTok refugees are already flocking to another platform, also Chinese-owned. Xiaohongshu, known in English as Red Note, raced to the top of the free download charts on Apple's US App Store, closely followed by Lemonade, that's also owned by ByteDance. It's a highly memeable trend.
It's been hilarious to watch the migration to Red Note. It's also stemming from a place of community in the sense of community organizing, which is amazing to see the way that TikTok has even brought us together.
Banning TikTok would have major economic consequences for the rapidly growing creator industry, which Goldman Sachs predicts could be valued at $480 billion by 2027.
People have built their entire livelihoods on TikTok. So small businesses up to celebrities, it really runs the gamut in the way it'll impact people.
An Oxford economics report found that advertising and marketing on TikTok by small and mid-sized US businesses generated almost $15 billion in revenue in 2023 across 12 sectors.
90% of people who see something on TikTok take an action.
While American users appear ready to befriend their Chinese counterparts on Red Note and Lemonade, it may be a short-lived romance.
If this popular social media app got shut down, the primary winner will be its US competitors, Google Ads and Meta and even Etsy.
TikTok could still be saved if ByteDance agrees to sell its US operations. Bloomberg's been told Beijing is considering ex-owner and high-profile Donald Trump supporter Elon Musk as a potential buyer. TikTok's other hope is Trump himself, who in December appeared to change his stance, having previously backed a ban.
I have a warm spot in my heart for TikTok because I won youth by 34 points. There are those that say that TikTok has something to do with it.
Reports also say he may issue an executive order to save the app once he's in office, or grant ByteDance an extension to divest it.
He wants to hold all the cards, not just the aces. So he wants this as leverage as he gets into negotiations with the Chinese government and others.
A complete ban could also impact relations between the Trump White House and Beijing.
It would have a chilling effect in both directions, right? Will this be a part of the bigger trade war? Yes, but to what extent, I don't know yet.
You have no idea how much I want to...
Geopolitics, free speech, and big business. While the lawyers and politicians argue, it's a community of mainly young creators that's set to be left in the dark. Annabelle Drewlers, Bloomberg News.